also wasn't sure the first time the disassembly of the cars, we broke two of them. So that's why this cost came a little bit high. And now this is the factory analysis. We estimated this if we do the same process, but instead of doing it in the ADMS lab, doing it in a factory and having a higher volume than needed. And for the factory analysis, we estimated that the cars will have a cycle time of 1 hour. And since the total time that's available in a year, it's 1,922. So if we multiply them out, we estimated that we can make 1,920 cars, and we did the cost according to that, and also we added the equipment cost, the cost of the mill 3, mill 2, and the drill bit that we used, and also labor cost was did accordingly to the number of cars we produced, and the same cost go over. And this was the total cost we had in the end, and this was the cost per car. Still, it's expensive, but as I said, we did the same process as we did in the ADMS lab, the mills, but if we did another process like plastic injection molding, we might have lowered our cost. And this is our cost proposal. With a profit margin of 10%, we estimated to sell the car around $213 if we manufactured it here in the ADMS lab. And if we actually manufacture in the factory, we estimated to sell it at around $75. And this is optimizing production. We talked about this beginning of our project. We decided not to go with automation because it takes too much engineering time, and since engineering cost is higher than the assembly and the labor cost, we decided to go with no automation. And still, in order to do automation, we still need to do the Gibbs cam, and because we use fewer machines, we don't use the robots, we don't have energy usage much. We fewer down the machines, therefore we have less cost in the energy cost. And the robot arms, we don't use the robot arms, so that saved us time also, just to figuring that process out. And this was one of the things the improvements we thought of. If we could have found a way that milling out the bottom hole in mill 3 and at the same time doing one of the tops in mill 2, so that way we can finish 2 cars at one time, and that might have lowered our time spent on the manufacturing of the car. And now Tom's going to...
The reason you need to buy from us is 1, we're a real team. 2, we have kick-ass designs. If you look at the designs next to you right there, Professor. 1's a lowrider. That's pretty cool. It's got the orange flames. Everyone wants that. And the other one, the Team Cheaters. It's a slick race car. It's going to go fast. We know it will. We're willing to customize design based on customers' requests. It's efficient models. They're small. They're built for dorm rooms. They go around on carpet. They're not going to be big and bulky, not getting in the way. You're not going to hit doors. You're going to be able to maneuver around a lot. It's just an overall great product that you really need to buy for your kids. Get it for Christmas. Thank you.
All right. Questions?